What's up, guys? Back in me is here we go. Sabrina Teenage Witch, Season 2, Episode 21. Episode 21. Fear strikes up a conversation. Okay, so this episode starts off with Zelda, and they're all trying to wake her up because she's trying to write this thing, but she's overstressed, and yeah, and Sabrina, she's got this like big things, big speech to big speech to do, and so big speech to do in front of in front of yeah in front of people. So at school. So after the intro, after the intro, Zelda's trying to wake up Zelda, do all this stuff, but basically that's not working, and and also they're really public speaking, and also they're like, hey, your kid has been moved to the assembly, and so your public speaking has been moved to the assembly, and now Sabrina has fear. So she consults in front of her spell book and drinks something, but that releases her fear onto the entire school. So now everyone has fear, and the kid doctor from episode 15, basically tells her that too much stress has been released to ginger snap mode, and yeah, so the fear is released, and Hill's like, hey, the only way to release the fear is to get people to come over here. So Serena's able to get everyone to come over to her house, she's like, the only thing that scares fear is dogs. So they conjure up dogs, and that gets the fear to the other realm. And Sabrina's like, and they're like, hey, you must go to the other realm. So she goes, and the Quizmaster's there, and they're like, hey, there's a thing, and yeah, there's a thing. So it's like her first obstacle is she's like, hey, hey, Mrs. Quick is there, and she's like, wait, Mrs. Quick is my fear, and she's like, oh, your fear is not getting in college. So she's able to push back that, and yeah, so then she gets into Valerie, and her fear is, and Sabrina's fear is of not getting ready to face the real world. She's able to do that, and then her fear with Libby is a clown, and she's like, and her fears of revealing Sabrina's a witch. She's like, whoa, guys, wait a minute, she likes being a witch now, and she's like, oh yeah, I could just magically make you guys disappear, and makes them disappear, and her final step is to make public speaking. So then after that, we get to Zelda's thing, and Hilda gets all stressed and turns into ginger snap mode, and that's when Zelda turns back normal. And she's like, yeah, so basically, yeah. So what a great episode this was. This episode was really good. I'm really excited to finish this season and start season 3, because I hope season 3 is great as this season, because this season's good. So hoping season 3 is better. So yeah, I know that people say, yeah, seasons are repetitive after the 3rd season, but I'm moseying on up to the new seasons. Yeah, but yeah, I'm ready to get season 3. So yeah, might do episode 20 tonight. So might do episode 22 after this one. Then might do episode 23 tonight. Episode 24, 25, and 26 tomorrow. I don't know, but anyway. Or I might do episode 23 and 24 tonight. Do episode 25, 26, and season 3 tomorrow. I don't know, but yeah. gotta make up my mind. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah. Okay. So yeah. Those are good. I really enjoy that you like the series of reviews that I do because I enjoy watching the show and doing these review series. I always get like tense going on to watching the show, and then when I'm done the show, get tense again. But I just love reviewing this show. This show's amazing. Listen to, I recommend listening to her because she's such a great actor or actress or whatever you say. She's great. All the actors on the show are great. Even though I hate Libby, I like her actress. Yeah. So anyway, remember to, as I always say, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Wow, wow, wow. I'll see you guys on next Sabrina Teenage Witch. I'll see you on next Sabrina Teenage Witch. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Wait. Wow. Wow.